Yo, what's up everybody? It's your man Invest Meets Travel, and let me tell you, my wanderlust is off the charts. We're talking about ditching the cubicle, saying goodbye to the 9-to-5 grind, and embracing the ultimate freedom, becoming a digital nomad. Picture this: waking up in a new city, laptop in hand, ready to conquer the world 1 gig at a time. Now I know what you're thinking, sounds expensive. But hold up my friend, because we're diving deep into 10 budget-friendly destinations that will have you shouting YOLO from the rooftops. Or, from your cozy, co-working space overlooking rice paddies in Bali. We're talking about places where your hard-earned cash goes further than your wildest dreams, where the cost of living won't break the bank, and where the adventures are endless. Whether you're chasing sunsets in Southeast Asia or sipping espresso in the heart of South America, we've got you covered. Before we jump in, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a tip on traveling smarter, living better, and spending less. Welcome to Invest Meets Travel, where we explore the world one budget-friendly destination at a time. Welcome to Chiang Mai, Thailand, the digital nomad's paradise. This place is legendary. Ancient temples, vibrant culture, and street food markets. Chiang Mai has it all. Live like royalty on a budget. Enjoy fast Wi-Fi, great co-working spaces, and delicious food. Chiang Mai balances hustle and flow perfectly. It's a magnet for digital nomads worldwide. Now let's talk about what you can actually do in Chiang Mai when you're not busy crushing it online. First things first, you gotta explore those incredible temples. We're talking about intricate architecture, gilded statues, and a sense of peace and tranquility that'll have you feeling totally zen. And when the sun goes down, the city comes alive with the energy of its famous night markets. Imagine browsing stalls overflowing with handmade crafts, sampling exotic street food, and soaking up the electric atmosphere. It's an experience you won't forget, and it's the perfect way to immerse yourself in the local culture. But hey, it's not all temples and night markets. Chiang Mai is also a gateway to some of Thailand's most stunning natural landscapes. We're talking about lush jungles, cascading waterfalls, and elephant sanctuaries where you can get up close and personal with these gentle giants. Whether you're a seasoned digital nomad or just starting your remote work journey, Chiang Mai is a destination that has something for everyone. It's affordable, it's exciting, and it's the perfect place to embrace the freedom and flexibility of the digital nomad lifestyle. Alright, let's switch gears and head south to a city that's been buzzing in the digital nomad world, Medellín, Colombia. Now I know what you might be thinking, Colombia? But trust me on this one, this city has undergone a serious transformation and has become a magnet for remote workers from all walks of life. And for good reason. First off, the weather is absolutely perfect. Think eternal springtime with warm days and cool nights. Then there's the vibrant city life, with its colorful neighborhoods, delicious food, and a salsa scene that will have you moving and grooving in no time. But here's the kicker. You can live comfortably in Medellín for around $900 to $1,000 a month. We're talking about spacious apartments, delicious meals for just a few dollars, and a cost of living that's significantly lower than many major cities in the US or Europe. And for all you digital nomads out there, Medellín has got you covered. The internet is lightning fast, there are tons of cool co-working spaces popping up all over the city, and there's a strong sense of community among the expat and digital nomad crowd. Now let's talk about what makes Medellín truly special, its people and its energy. The locals here are known for their warmth, hospitality, and love for life. And speaking of energy, you can't talk about Medellín without mentioning the salsa. This city is a salsa paradise with dance floors packed every night. Take a ride on the city's iconic cable cars for breathtaking views. Medellín will surprise you, inspire you, and make you want to stay longer. Alright, picture this. You're waking up to the sound of birds chirping, not car horns. The air is fresh, there's a gentle breeze, and you're surrounded by lush green rice paddies. No, this isn't a dream, this is Ubud, Bali, and it's become a haven for digital nomads who want to escape the concrete jungle. What's great about Ubud is that it blends this serene natural beauty with a thriving remote work scene. You've got co-working spaces like Ubud popping up, where you can connect with other like-minded individuals. And the best part? You can experience this slice of paradise without breaking the bank. Seriously, imagine yourself sipping on a coconut, working on your latest project, and then taking a break to practice some yoga or explore a nearby temple. Ubud is all about finding that balance between work and well-being, and it's something you have to experience firsthand. We're talking about living costs as low as $800 a month. That's less than your rent in some cities. Plus, the food scene in Ubud is off the charts, especially if you're into healthy, vegan-friendly options. Trust me, Ubud is calling your name. Now, I know what you're thinking, Casey. Bali is for honeymooners and Instagram influencers. And yeah, it's got its fair share of those. But what makes Ubud special is that it caters to a different kind of traveler. We're talking about the creatives, the entrepreneurs, the people who want to escape the noise and find inspiration in a more tranquil setting. Ubud has this undeniable energy, a sense of peace and creativity that's contagious. Imagine finishing up a day of work and then heading out to explore ancient temples, wander through bustling markets, or lose yourself in the beauty of a traditional Balinese dance performance. Ubud is a place where you can disconnect to reconnect, where you can find inspiration in the everyday, and where you can truly embrace a slower, more intentional way of life. And who knows, you might even surprise yourself with what you're able to create in this magical environment. Alright, let's switch gears and head over to a city you might not have heard of before, but trust me on this one. Tbilisi, Georgia is like that hidden gem you stumble upon while traveling, full of surprises and way cooler than you ever imagined. First off, let's talk practicality. Tbilisi is incredibly affordable, with monthly living expenses averaging around $400 to $600. That's right, you heard me correctly. Plus, the internet is lightning fast, which is crucial for all you digital nomads out there. But it's not just about the affordability. Tbilisi has this unique blend of old-world charm and modern vibes. You've got ancient fortresses overlooking the city, cobblestone streets lined with cozy cafes, and a burgeoning art and culture scene that will blow you away. And if you're worried about visas, don't be. Georgia offers a one-year digital nomad visa, making it super easy to set up shop and really immerse yourself in the local culture. Tbilisi is a city that's quickly gaining popularity, and for good reason. One of the things that makes Tbilisi so special is its food scene. We're talking about mouth-watering khachapuri, cheesy bread that will change your life, flavorful khinkali dumplings, and a whole world of Georgian cuisine that's just waiting to be explored. And the best part is it's all incredibly affordable. You can easily feast like a king without putting a dent in your wallet. Trust me, your taste buds will thank you. But Tbilisi isn't just about indulging in delicious food. This city is a melting pot of cultures with influences from Europe, Asia, and the Middle East. You can spend your days exploring ancient churches, wandering through bustling bazaars, or soaking in the city's famous sulfur baths. And for all you digital nomads, Tbilisi has a growing number of co-working spaces popping up, where you can connect with other remote workers and entrepreneurs. So if you're looking for an off-the-beaten-path destination that's both affordable and full of character, Tbilisi is definitely worth checking out. Alright, let's talk about a place where the beaches are pristine, the vibes are chill, and the cost of living is ridiculously low. I'm talking about Goa, India, a digital nomad's paradise that offers the perfect blend of work and play. Now, India is already known for being incredibly budget-friendly, but Goa takes it to another level. You can easily find comfortable accommodation, delicious food, and all the essentials for around $600 to $800 a month. Imagine waking up to the sound of waves crashing, grabbing a chai tea and some fresh fruit, and then heading to a beachfront cafe to get some work done. That's the beauty of Goa. You can seamlessly transition from work mode to vacation mode without missing a beat. And when it's time to unwind, the options are endless. From exploring ancient forts and vibrant markets to trying your hand at surfing or simply relaxing on the beach, Goa has something for everyone. What sets Goa apart from other beach destinations is its strong sense of community. especially among digital nomads. Over the years, Goa has become a hub for remote workers and entrepreneurs from all over the world, creating a vibrant and supportive network. You'll find plenty of co-working spaces popping up, like Nomad Gao, where you can connect with fellow nomads, collaborate on projects, and share tips and advice. But the community extends beyond the co-working spaces. Whether you're grabbing a beer at a local bar, attending a yoga class, or simply striking up a conversation with someone at the market, you're bound to meet interesting people from all walks of life. And let's not forget about the food. Goa's culinary scene is a delicious fusion of Indian and Portuguese flavors, with fresh seafood, spicy curries, and sweet treats that will tantalize your taste buds. Trust me, Goa is more than just a beach destination. It's an experience that will stay with you long after you leave. Alright, we're heading to Southeast Asia again, but this time, we're going off the beaten path. Forget your Chiang Mai and your Ubud, we're talking Da Nang, Vietnam. This place is like the cool younger sibling that no one knows about yet. You want beaches? Boom! Da Nang's got miles of coastline, perfect for those sunrise runs or just chilling with a coconut after work. And the best part? It's cheap. We're talking under $700 a month for a sweet setup. That's less than your rent in some cities, and you're living the tropical dream. But don't think for a second that Da Nang is all beaches and coconuts. This place is also a tech hub in the making. The internet is surprisingly fast, and there are some really cool co-working spaces popping up. Check out a Nuvo space, it's got this awesome energy, perfect for meeting other nomads. And the food, man, the food. Fresh spring rolls, steaming bowls of pho, all for like $1. Da Nang's got it all, affordability, flavor, and that raw, up-and-coming vibe that gets me stoked. One of the things I love about Da Nang is that it's got something for everyone. You want to spend the day hiking in the mountains? Done. Explore ancient temples hidden in the jungle? You got it. Or maybe you just want to chill on the beach with a good book. Da Nang says, go for it. And did I mention the people? The Vietnamese are some of the friendliest, most welcoming people I've ever met. Always down for a chat, always willing to help you out. It's that kind of warmth that makes you feel right at home, even if you're thousands of miles away from your actual home. But let's talk about the elephant in the room, the cost of living. Like I said, under $700 a month can get you a pretty comfortable lifestyle here. We're talking a decent apartment, delicious food, and maybe even a scooter to zip around town. So if you're looking for an affordable, exciting, and downright delicious place to set up your digital nomad life, Da Nang should be at the top of your list. Trust me, this hidden gem won't stay hidden for long. Alright, let's switch gears and head to Eastern Europe. We're talking Bansko, Bulgaria, a hidden gem nestled in the Pirin Mountains. Now I know what you're thinking. Bulgaria? For digital nomads? Hear me out. Bansko used to be known for its epic skiing and snowboarding, but in recent years, it's been attracting a different kind of crowd, digital nomads. Why? Well, for starters, the cost of living is insanely low. We're talking under $800 a month for a comfortable life, but it's not just about the affordability. Bansko has this amazing energy, a real sense of community, especially among the nomad crowd. There's this awesome co-working space called Co-working Bansko, which is like the heart and soul of the digital nomad scene here. They even have this annual event called Nomad Fest, which brings together hundreds of remote workers from all over the world. It's all about connecting, collaborating, and of course having a good time. Now, I know what you're thinking. Mountains, fresh air, sounds a bit too peaceful for a hustler like me, right? Wrong. Bansko might have that laid-back vibe, but it's also a place where you can get serious work done. The internet is surprisingly fast, and there are plenty of cafes and co-working spaces where you can set up shop for the day. Plus, there's something about being surrounded by nature that just makes you more productive. Maybe it's the fresh mountain air, or maybe it's the lack of distractions. Whatever it is, Bansko has this perfect balance of work and play. You can spend the morning hiking in the mountains, the afternoon crushing it at the co-working space, and the evening enjoying some delicious Bulgarian food and drinks with fellow nomads. And the best part? You can do it all on a budget. So, if you're looking for an affordable, inspiring, and downright beautiful place to escape the rat race, Bansko should be on your radar. Alright, let's switch gears again and head south of the border to Mexico. But we're not talking about your typical Cancun spring break scene. We're going to Playa del Carmen, a digital nomad paradise on the Caribbean coast. Now, Playa del Carmen has been a popular tourist destination for years, but recently, it's become a magnet for digital nomads. And for good reason. Imagine this. You wake up to the sound of the ocean, grab a coffee at a beachfront cafe, and then head to a co-working space with lightning-fast internet. That's the beauty of Playa del Carmen. You get the best of both worlds, the laid-back Caribbean lifestyle and the infrastructure you need to get things done. Plus, the cost of living is surprisingly affordable, especially compared to other digital nomad hotspots. We're talking around $1,200 a month for a comfortable life, which includes rent, food, transportation, and maybe even a few margaritas on the beach. One of the things that surprised me most about Playa del Carmen was the strong sense of community. There are tons of digital nomads here from all over the world, and everyone's incredibly welcoming and supportive. There are always events and meetups happening, so it's easy to connect with like-minded people. Plus, being in the same time zone as the US and Canada is a huge bonus if you're working with clients back home. And then there's the food. I mean, it's Mexico, so you know the food is going to be good. From street tacos to fine dining, Playa del Carmen has it all. And the best part? It's all incredibly affordable. So, if you're looking for a digital nomad destination with beautiful beaches, a thriving community, and a cost of living that won't break the bank, Playa del Carmen should be at the top of your list. Dreaming of Europe, the cobblestone streets, the history, the food. But Europe's gotta be expensive, right? Lisbon changes that game. Wander through centuries-old neighborhoods, grab an espresso at a cafe older than your country, and still make your budget work. This is Lisbon. Living costs around $1,400 to $1,600 a month. Plugged into a city buzzing with energy. Lisbon is walkable, the food is incredible, and there's a reason everyone's talking about this place. Now let's talk about the work-life balance. Lisbon is overflowing with co-working spaces. Places like Second Home, where you can set up shop and be surrounded by other remote workers, entrepreneurs, the whole 9 yards. And when you're done for the day, you step outside, and boom, you're in Lisbon. This city is a feast for the senses. The smell of fresh pastries in the air, the sound of fado music drifting from restaurants, the sight of those colorful buildings reflecting the sunset. Trust me, Lisbon is worth every penny. Now, I know what you're thinking. Casey, you had me at pastries. But hold on, because Lisbon is so much more than just delicious food. This city is a gateway to the rest of Europe. With a Schengen visa, you can explore 26 countries. Lisbon is your home base for adventure. The city is bursting with history and culture. Order up some fresh seafood and soak in those Atlantic views. Lisbon is charming, affordable, and full of opportunities. Pack your bags and get yourself to Lisbon. You won't regret it. Alright, let's switch gears and head north to the United Kingdom. Now, I know what you're thinking. The UK? Isn't that like crazy expensive? And yeah, London can be a real budget buster. But hold up, because Manchester is here to shake things up. This city is like London's cooler, more affordable little sibling. Manchester is a city that's constantly reinventing itself. It's got this gritty industrial past, but now it's a hub for creativity and innovation. Think music, art, technology, you name it, Manchester's got it. And the best part, you can actually afford to live there. We're talking about monthly budgets that won't make you want to cry yourself to sleep. Think around $1,400 to $1,600 a month. And for that price, you get to be in the heart of it all. Manchester is a city that's best explored on foot. You've got cool neighborhoods to discover, cozy pubs to hang out in, and a music scene that's legendary. And let's not forget about the people. Manchester is known for its friendly, down-to-earth vibe. So if you're looking for a place where you can feel right at home, Manchester is calling your name. Let's talk about the work-life balance in Manchester. The city is a haven for freelancers and digital nomads. With fast internet, cool cafes, and modern co-working spaces, when you're ready to clock out, Manchester is ready to play. It's a music lover's paradise. Legendary venues like the Hacienda, where Oasis and the Stone Roses got their start. The music scene is still thriving today. Plus, world-class museums, art galleries, and theaters. And if you're a football fan, you're in for a treat. Home to Manchester United and Manchester City. Manchester knows how to have a good time. If you're looking for an affordable, English-speaking city with heart, Manchester is waiting for you. And there you have it. 10 budget-friendly destinations for all you digital nomads out there. From the mountains of Bulgaria to the beaches of Thailand, we've covered a lot of ground. The world is your oyster, people. So, what are you waiting for? Pick a destination, book that ticket, and get out there and explore. And remember, just because you're working remotely doesn't mean you can't have an adventure. In fact, it means you can have the adventure of a lifetime. If you dug this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Invest Meets Travel for more travel tips, destination breakdowns, and all the inspiration you need to live that nomadic life. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the action. Until next time, keep exploring smart.